So earlier this year, my house got broken into. I sued my landlord, won, had to go back to court because he appealed it, won again. I was stressing, gained some PTSD, girl, that just wasn't the best. Got the best therapist though, working through it, decided, I'm gonna take a break from this whole adulthood thing, go visit my family, go travel the world, go to Greece, girl. And doing all of this, I'm trying to rush the process, rush my healing, rush my move. When I tell y'all I moved out of that apartment in the weekend, I moved out in a day and a half. And I'm like, yay, I'm free now. Woo, I don't have to worry about this no more. God has a way of humbling the fuck out of you. Tell me why I get home, I'm enjoying my time with my family and friends. I say, I'm gonna start looking for places and see where I want to move it. Girl, why I can't find nothing I like? I mean, nothing. So I keep looking. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm just not supposed to be looking right now. I'm gonna take a break, get back to it. When I take my break, I decide to do this positivity challenge where I meditate morning and night, and I only listen to positive media, which has really helped my subconscious brain start to elevate and work through all the things that I'm dealing with. My sister asked me, hey, can you watch my house? We're gonna be out of town. I'm like, yeah, girl, no problem. When I tell you, I felt like I was back in that apartment in survival mode, only getting 2 hours of sleep because I was so worried that somebody was gonna break in and kidnap me. I literally had on the side of my bed, like right there. The paranoia was insane. I realized in that very moment that I was sent to be with my family to learn what safety felt like again, and to also learn patience, because in my whole life I have been in control of everything. When I move, this is how it's gonna get done. I'm an entrepreneur, so I can be like that. Or so I thought. My friend made a video today saying that sometimes we wonder if it's divine timing or if it's people timing, and we ignore the whispers that God gives us until they're screams. I got this inkling when I first was moving into that apartment about maybe not going with this apartment because I had a interaction with the landlord and he had this third party renting the space. So I initially thought that the third party was the actual landlord, but it wasn't. So when I met up with him, he was like, oh, your deposit is $2,500. And I'm like, no, it's not, because I already sent them $500, so it's $2,000. And he's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, is that going to be an issue? Because I already am leaving a previous space where I didn't really like the property management company there either. And I don't want to be put in another situation where there's no good communication between the landlord and the tenant. And he's like, no, I assure you don't have anything to worry about, whatever. And it was good at first until it was horrible all at once. I also had this thought, like, maybe you could just take a break, go visit Japan, and then figure it out later. But I decided against it because I'm like, no, I like my own space. I must have my own apartment. Like, I can go to Japan any other day. Which is why it's hilarious, because when I moved out, I immediately went to go explore the world. And then I felt a huge urge to go home. Don't rush this move. And even when I tried to just be like, let me just find something, nothing was working. Saying all that to say, divine timing is something serious, because now I'm at home. My biggest problem I'm having is how to keep my damn items from falling outside of my freaking Prada bag when I'm going to hang out with my family. And learning how to give myself grace and be kind to myself as I relearn safety. Mind you, I've lived across the country from my family for 10 years of my life, so this is the longest that I've been around them since I was 18. I used to think, damn, why did this happen to me? Like, what was me? This sucks. I don't deserve this. But I think now that I'm in my space of clarity, positivity, and understanding, that everything happens for a reason, because I'm building more memories with my family that I never really get to see like that. I'm no longer rushing anything. I have a standard for how I want a landlord to be. And I'm genuinely so grateful for this pause in life, because it feels good. I feel good. I look good. If I knew in January that all that was going to happen, I would be okay with it happening just to get to this point. Furthermore, I believe if we don't learn the lesson the first time, we're going to keep learning the goddamn lesson. And I have had to learn patience, and I'm so not mad about it. Anyways, all that to say, to trust in divine timing, trust in your intuition, and don't let the universe start screaming at you. Listen when God whispers the first time. Bye, Bookie. Oh, lastly, the opportunities and things that started rolling in once I started to surrender and let the world take over. Stupendous. That's the upside of listening when God whispers at you. Okay, that's it. And y'all better have a housewarming gift for when I get up out of here.